Europe is a paradise for art lovers. With centuries of history, world-changing movements like the Renaissance, Impressionism, and Modernism, and some of the most legendary artists in human history, the continent is dotted with cities that are virtual temples of artistic heritage. Whether you're drawn to classical sculpture, old master paintings, or edgy contemporary works, here are 5 of the best cities in Europe for unforgettable art experiences. Let's start with Paris, France. Honestly, if art had a capital, this would be it. The Louvre alone is worth the trip. Imagine standing face to face with the Mona Lisa, or the Venus de Milo. Then, just across the river, the Musée d'Orsay sweeps you into the wild worlds of Van Gogh, Monet, and Degas, all in a gorgeous old train station. And if modern art is more your vibe, the Centre Pompidou is packed with Picasso, Kandinsky, and some seriously bold architecture. But Paris is art even outside the museums. Wander the Latin Quarter, grab a pastry and picnic in the Luxembourg Gardens, or just get lost in Belleville's street art scene. That's Paris. Every corner's a canvas. Next up, Florence, Italy. Picture this, a city that feels like the Renaissance never ended. The Uffizi is basically an all-star lineup of Botticelli, Da Vinci, and Michelangelo, while the Accademia is home to the spectacular David. Even the gardens, like Boboli, are full of sculptures and dreamy hilltop views. Florence itself is an open-air museum. Walk across the Ponte Vecchio, stare up at the Duomo's jaw-dropping dome, and watch the sunset from Piazzale Michelangelo. It's pure inspiration everywhere you look. Third stop, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Here, the Rijksmuseum is Dutch art heaven. Rembrandt, Vermeer, and more Golden Age greatness than you can imagine. Then there's the Van Gogh Museum. It's honestly moving to trace his life through his work. And if you're into bold, contemporary stuff, the Stedelijk has it all. But Amsterdam's soul is in its canals and cozy streets. Rent a bike, cruise the waterways, or gallery hop in Jordan. Art here is part of daily life. Now, Madrid, Spain. The Prado is a must for anyone obsessed with Goya, Velázquez, or Bosch's wild imagination. Over at Reina Sofia, Picasso's Guernica packs a punch you'll never forget. Last but not least, Vienna, Austria. The Kunsthistorisches Museum is a palace of art. Titian, Rubens, Caravaggio, and Bruegel's Tower of Babel. Belvedere is iconic for Klimt's The Kiss, and the Albertina is a treasure trove of prints and modern masterpieces. Vienna's charm goes beyond museums. Stroll through Schönbrunn Palace, catch an opera, or just linger in a classic coffee house. It's a city where art, music, and history blend seamlessly. Europe's art cities are more than lists of masterpieces. They're living, breathing inspirations. Every museum visit spills out into vibrant streets, incredible food, and scenery that makes you want to pinch yourself. So, which city's calling your name? Let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll see you in the next gallery.